it has been.
Bruh, it's been something else. It's been
Late,
damn late like a mug, mic issues.
the late night show, man. The night show. Technical difficulties. Microphone not working. Like shit. It might sound like it right now. I don't even know. But we're here. We're here, man. Crazy world we living in. Who got to dive into tonight? It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a little late start. Might be kind of a short one, but hey, we're gonna get to it. No, we're gonna cover everything, cover all the basics, the bad, the ugly, man. Oh man, you ready?
Shit. Oh, let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 7, episode 29 of the Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and coach Trey Reed. No Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. Just shit. Took a long day, and then all of a sudden, man, just the world gets turned up on its head and people get to acting crazy, and it's like, man, what we got going on, bruh? It's ain't no good.
No doubt, man. Crazy is like the new normal. Crazy is like the new normal. Now, obviously, you got conspiracy. Somebody also wanted to dive in immediately. The title fits it best, man. Crazy time to be alive. I think that's the title of the show.
It's like, oh yeah, what a world we're living in.
What a world we're living in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I saw a post that was saying like a group of kids, you know what I'm saying, watching their phone or scrolling social media, bam, that's what they see.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, you got to think that like you were a kid, you would have never about that.
No,
TCU fan has entered the chat.
better find be a super fan of somebody else. No, man, it's crazy because I was trying to tell my homeboy Jay on the phone, and I was like, dude, we are getting so sensitized to a whole lot of shit that we normally, when we were kids, we never saw. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't start seeing that stuff till after like 9/11, and then you had to like comb the internet really to go find them videos, but people was finding them, and it's kind of crazy because like you hear people say all the time, man, in this country we glorify uh money, sex, and violence.
Mm-hmm.
And people like, you talk to people, they're like, no, that ain't the case. Like, no, that is the case, man. Like when we see some crazy shit happen on the news, Twitter, whatever, Twitter, bro, people run to it, bro. When they hear somebody got hit, bro, they try. I mean, what a video at? People will post like just a still shot. I don't want the still shot, but I want to see the video. And we literally, we watched a man get taken out today. Like we watched that.
Yeah, no doubt. We are as a whole we are desensitized to violence because we ultimately like the shit.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to admit it. I mean, we bring it up when we talk about following this show all the time, right? Like that's what we love the most about the game. We love seeing somebody come across the middle. Ray Lewis, Brian Urker. We want them to stand in there. Cam Chance. That's who we want to see when your little receiver come across the middle. We want to get a chance to do that. Right? Although nobody wants to see their loved one be taken out. The video the most views is either somebody getting dang near or all the way taken out.
Yep.
So I think it's just ultimately in us. We like to see it. It almost seems real. I think we've made the celebrity shit so detached from regular society right here. And so they shit, they walk and they shit up here. We made them that so whenever they get taken out, or if you got some type of liberty to you, and so something happened to you, it's almost like it's not real life. It didn't really happen. Not real. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where we are as a whole right now with a bad spot to be. I mean, it don't even have to be a celebrity. I don't think. I think even just the internet, everything seems like TV.
Yeah. Yep.
That's where we run to get. That's where we get our information. That's where we watch our shows. That's where we that's where we get everything at. So it's everything on there is TV. It's not real. I live my life on Facebook or YouTube or Snapchat or wherever you do your shit at. I live my life over here. So when I put my phone down, none of that shit is really real because all my family members came home today.
Yep.
So
Hey, yeah, they said your audio bugging out again.
I knew it, bro. I fucking knew it.
What happened if you used to go computer mic?
It's ass.
We might have to go for just for the night.
It sounds ass. It might as well be the shit.
It didn't sound bad when you played it a minute ago.
Echo, let's see. Yo. Tragic. I know it is.
It ain't bad. It sounds better than what it was.
Can y'all hear me? What's up?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, let's go. Let's ride.
Oh yeah, but no, you're right. Like it seems like it's not real because your loved ones came home. So it's like, yeah, some bad shit happened, but you so far from it, but yet you so close to it based on based on the internet. Internet has made the world so small now. But if you guys know what we're talking about, man, today, I think he was like the president of Turning Point USA, Charlie Kirk. He was, he was assassinated. I guess since he's a political figure now, so he was assassinated during one of his "Prove Me Wrong" lectures in Utah at a college in Utah. And man, like, I don't think we've seen anything like this since like JFK. Where you act like it's like just put out there.
I mean, we just saw an attempt.
And yeah, we saw an attempt, but like we didn't see like we watched him expire on camera. As like they can say all day that he was stable on the way to the hospital and all that. Nah, bro. Any medical professional will tell you that was instant. Like the amount that was coming out of him was not. I mean, it was terrible, man. And then like to hear like his wife and kids were right there. Like, man, I know we don't get political on this show, but bro, this identity politics shit has got to stop. Cause like you got both sides that radicalize people on their side. They demonize them almost to the point where, yeah, the majority won't go out and act, but you don't need the majority. You need one or two.
Yeah,
one.
You need one or two. Nah, man, it's hard for me. Anytime we get to a certain level, all the bullshit's cut out, right?
Yeah.
Or that's how I feel about it. It doesn't matter whether it be politics, whether it be NFL, NBA, it doesn't matter. Once you get to a certain level, all the bullshit's kind of cut out. So when I see assassination attempt, or when I see an assassination, or whatever it might be, I immediately say it's one of y'all that play in that game.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, there's not a 9 times out of 10, your average human walking around, your average American citizen, they're not playing in that game. Taking a life is not, especially of a stranger. Taking the life of a stranger is not something that humans show that we can do a lot. When they do it, it's mass.
Yeah.
When a human takes a stranger's life, it's normally in a mass execution. A lot of the bodies in that situation is casualties. Like they just casualty the situation. I was going for A, and on the way to A, I hit B, C, D, E. You know, I hit some O on my way there.
Yeah.
That's normally what it is. Whenever you get to talking about something like I'm gonna do this one person publicly, I always think that's got to be somebody who's playing in that game.
I think the same thing, but I also know how people get radicalized, and like when people have a strong belief in one political side or the other, bro, they'll step out and do some wild stuff, bro. I mean, just go back to John Lennon, the dude that took out John Lennon was a fan, bro. I love you so much, and I can't stand your wife because your wife broke up the Beatles, and you trying to go out on your own and do your own thing. And if you go do your own thing, I won't remember you with the Beatles. So I got to end you now. He was a radical fan. We all say fans. Fans is short for fanatic.
I get that. Yeah, I get what you're saying with that. I get what you're saying with that. But that is so far and few in between, bro.
No, it is far and in between. That's why when you look at, just look at the timeline. That's why there ain't that many.
I'm gonna tell you why there ain't that many, because the end result. That's why there ain't that many. There ain't that many because y'all ain't gonna die. Number one, you're gonna die.
Yeah, but you got people out there that's willing to do that for a cause.
Where they at?
Huh?
Where are they?
No, I'm saying
where are they?
I'm saying you have people. It ain't gotta be a lot. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a lot.
Well, I'm saying, where are they?
We seeing them.
Where?
These people that are going out and doing these acts. When we hear about schools and we hear about random places and random.
The school, that's what I'm saying. With the school, they going in there for one person. If they might hit some more on that when they in there, but they normally going in there for one person.
We don't know that because
what?
We don't know they're going in there for one person.
They got manifestos. They got letters they wrote to their parents.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, yes, this place made me feel this way, so I'm going to this place to do some damage.
Yeah, and they write the teacher's name.
Yeah, they write a whole name. It's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of names. But what
I'm saying, they going in there. They going in there at they design. So you did something to me personally.
I don't think it's a personal thing.
Bro, then politicians will be at danger 24/7.
And that's the thing. A lot of politicians are. This dude this guy wasn't a politician yet. He was definitely on his way. But what I'm saying is,
what I'm saying is, if radicalists were out there the way you're speaking about them being out there, we wouldn't go JFK. Nobody. Donald Trump tried.
No. You have there's different levels of radicalists. So you got people that I'm willing to do XYZ for my cause, but I ain't willing to do that for the cause. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do XYZ, but I ain't willing to do that. There's different levels. So that top is going to be it's a very rare few. You can be a low radical where, I'm going to talk my shit on Instagram. That's a form of radical. Or if I see a Democrat in public, or I see a Republican in public, I'll run up on them and I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna do this XYZ, and if this company supports this side of the party, I won't shop there. That's a level of radicalism.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got that rare few at the top that's like, yeah, I'm willing to I'm willing to do some real stuff. I want to put a mark. I want to put a dent. I'm gonna get something on the scoreboard. That level of radicalist, man, that's a few. It's finding a needle in a haystack. But my point is, you get people that care so much about certain causes, and especially if you can tell the impact of a cause based on people's reactions to it. If people think your cause ain't worth a damn, they ain't. I ain't giving my time. That shit ain't going nowhere. But if people can see that your cause is actually making a dent, is making a way, I gotta do something. They didn't take out Martin Luther King because his cause wasn't doing shit. His cause was making a difference. They didn't take out Malcolm X because his cause wasn't making a difference. It was making a difference.
And they weren't taken out by regular citizens either.
No,
that's what I'm saying. This shit is some shit that happened by some people playing that game.
No,
I know. Regular Joe Blow, I'm just so hard Democrat that I'm gonna splat Buddy in front of his kids. That's what I'm saying. That ain't happening, bro.
And that could be the case. But what I'm
you in my way, you're making headway. You making headway. You could be next in line, but I'm next in line, brother. Y'all have seen this. I know it sounds crazy to say y'all seen the TV shows. I know that shit sounds crazy to say you've seen the TV shows because it's TV, right? Yeah, I know. But you've seen the TV shows. You're in my way, bro. You gonna beat me. I see your trajectory. There's no other way to stop it but to stop you.
Yeah.
Bing, bada, bang, you out the way. They released the JFK tapes. Y'all don't forgot they just released the JFK tapes not too long ago? Oh, it's inside. Okay. So why does every time this come up, not saying this is not a sad moment, not saying it's not tragic that he lost his life in front of his wife and kids, in front of the world, hell. Not saying that's not a tragedy. I'm just saying we gotta look at this thing level field. I don't think that regular citizens have the fucking balls to do that shit. I just don't. Most people today wouldn't even go. Most people today, you told them, go look at me still trying to lean to my mic. Yeah. Look, most people today, you told them to go slap that dude over there. He been on the internet talking all about your whatever cause you like, Republican, Democrat, whatever it is. He talking the opposite way. And you see him in the mall, you see him in the grocery store. Hey, bro, that's the dude that be on Facebook talking about the Democrats. That's the dude that be on Facebook talking about the Republicans. Man, go slap him. You're not gonna find 10 people that's gonna stop him in the Walmart.
No, I agree with you on that. But what I'm saying is, it takes one. You can out of 100 people, you can find one that's like, you know what, I ain't got a lot going on, so I'm willing to do whatever for the cause. I know, but I totally get what you're saying because there's so much weird stuff around this. Like the guy that they arrested and said he was it, because the reason they said he was a suspect is because he stood up and said, "Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me." But then it was like, how'd he make that shot from 200 yards and he in the crowd now? Well, no. So then they arrest him and they take him in or realize, oh, he ain't the guy. He not our guy. Hell, there was even a guy that they interviewed. He was like, that dude ain't do nothing. I know that dude. So now,
that's what I'm saying. And then all of a sudden, there's always footage or pictures of the motherfucker laying on top of whatever building they was on. If you got the photo there, then you had it before you did it.
Yep.
Like, what are we saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that it comes out like that. But hey, it all could be real. This could be a regular citizen walking around. I just don't. I don't see that.
It's because it's scary. Because even when I was talking to my homeboy about it, I was like, man, this is weird because like this guy Charlie wasn't a politician.
Yeah,
He didn't he not making he wasn't making bills. He ain't passing laws. This is a guy who just went around talking his opinion, having a normal conversation like we having. Hey man, convince me why you believe what you believe, and then and we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And this happens to him, and it's like it sucks that it happened to him, but then you see the reaction on it because now people are saying, you got the people on the right. Oh, it's you damn liberals. You liberals did this.
that's what. Yeah,
And then you got liberals saying, hey, we got one on the scoreboard. So now it's creating this feud. It's like, man, this might not even be what's going on. Like we know nothing about the situation other than the result of it. But now you got two sides saying, yeah, it was y'all, and you got the other side celebrating it. Well, if you celebrating it, I automatically think it's you. So
yeah.
now you got a country of people who now everybody on edge. I don't know what you believe. You don't know what I believe. So now everybody on edge.
And that's why it makes me, and that's what makes me really believe that it's some insider trading going on. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me really believe it's some insider trading going on because that's exactly what. If I'm a politician, that's exactly what I need. I need both sides at each other's throats as much as possible because it makes it easier for me to get up there and get my spin off with my people because we hate their other side so bad. Yeah. Now it's easy work for me to get up there and spin off what I need to spin off because we hate them for sure. Remember what they did to Charlie? That's who you want running your country, or vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Like that is the thing that makes me believe. Like every time this shit comes up, that okay, y'all playing with us.
Yeah, because nothing like it's been proven time and time and time again. When you make somebody a martyr, all you do is you amplify the cause. Mm-hmm. And then what you do is the people that was in the middle who didn't care either way, they going to the other side. Mm-hmm. So, Quentin, going down the rabbit hole. No, it's not. It's just, man, this shit suck, man, because like now you got regular people. Like I was saying, we was talking about the levels to being a radical. Say there's 5 levels, all right, and you got the majority of people gonna be level 1 and 2. You're gonna have a little bit at 3. Mm-hmm. You have a fewer at 4, 5 being that I'm down for the cause. Now you got a lot of 4s that you gonna move to 5s. And when I say a lot, I'm talking about maybe it could be 2 or 3. Yeah. 2 or 3. Hell, Joy Diaz said it best. I need 3. I need 3 down some bitches that take over a country. You know, I just need 3 good ones. It's moving cats to that. Quinn said, it's a control of the masses. Charlie was a casualty of war on a chessboard, possibly. Because man,
that's just the way I lean towards. And I can be completely wrong, but that's just the way I tend to lean in these situations.
Bro, I don't think it's
because it's spirit. What you say?
I always go back to the show Game of Cards. Just the way politics are dirty, and you know, oh man, I love you, bro, but you are a means to an end. Not saying that's what happened, but just saying like that's how sometimes how you look at stuff, especially in that realm. You spoke about it. In that realm, you playing that game. It's pieces. It's pieces on the chessboard.
Exactly, and it can have something nothing to do with you. That's the thing. Like this is why I never get online. I never get online and jump to conclusions when all this is going down. Not saying just because obviously I do have a conspiracy side. Quentin Miller says this has been the tactic since the beginning of time. It was just a perfect opportunity to cut off a loose end. Exactly. Oh, I don't even know where I was going with that before I started reading that.
You said you have a conspiracy side.
Oh yeah, I do have a conspiracy side, but this is not even me leaning into my conspiracy side. This is just me kind of doing my job as media. Like I can't jump right into, oh, this was the other side doing this to these people. I can't because this I can't jump right into, oh, it was strictly just an inside job. I can't. This could be something that has nothing to do with nothing. This could be literally, Buddy could have DM somebody's girl. You know, like this could be something that simple. I think we take it to the far extreme way too quick. Cam Silver says, please don't let a young man be a strategic move from an agenda. It looks bad, but man, if a high profile guy takes a hit for a chest move, man, we in trouble, no matter what side you sit on.
Exactly.
But yeah, this could have nothing to do with politics. This could have nothing to do with the rallies. This could have nothing to do with his content. This could have nothing to do with nothing. This could have been, I seen you at the supermarket 2 weeks ago. We bumped into each other. I told you, watch out. You shoved me off. I said, bet I got you. And this was me getting you.
Yep.
It could be something totally not related.
And I think that's the scary part. Because like I was actually talking to the mom about this, and she was like, well, why didn't they have security and why did they have metal detectors? Metal detectors don't do nothing from somebody that's 200 yards away. 200 yards? And then she was like, well, how could someone get a firearm on top of a building and not be seen? I said, man, if someone, like, think about it, this wasn't a spare of the moment event. This was an event where it was planned out probably months ago. The school had petitions because there were certain students at the college that didn't want him there. I'm like, well, it ain't nothing. If I know you coming in 3 weeks, I know what the event gonna be at. I can scope it out, and then you can piece together, take a firearm apart. All right, Monday, I drop a piece off. Tuesday, drop a piece off. Wednesday, drop a piece off. Thursday, drop a piece off. Shoot, now I got my pieces all around. Shoot, 2 days, night before, I get in position, put my shit together, and I'm just waiting. I know what I came here to do. And I mean, anybody, let me tell you something. 200 yards is not an easy shot. I don't like, you can have a good scope and all that. 200 yards is not an easy shot. And like Cam said, security can't combat that. They tried the same on
you can't combat that. They tried the same on the presidential candidate. Charlie Kirk didn't have it like that, unfortunately. Yeah, he didn't have the same security like a president would have or nothing like that. Because like we're saying, this dude is not a politician. This dude is not a politician. Or he didn't have that type of security. I just don't. Dude could be a hired gun for a group of students that didn't want him to be in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be literally anything.
Anything.
But I'm just leading towards agenda pushing on this. I just am. I just think he just fits it too well. Like, you're not the guy that gets shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
Yeah, he's not. Like people say, oh well, when you spit that rhetoric and all this, like, look, man, I listen to Charlie Kirk. I did listen to him, and all he doing is asking, hey, bro, this is what I believe. What do you believe? And let's have a discussion on it, and let's get to a middle ground. Now, there's some times where people come and they ain't trying to hear nothing he got to say. They trying to get their rocks off, and then boom, they dip out the mic. They don't want to hear what he got to say. So it's not like his content was just crazy. But I can see if you're a person who you wrap yourself in identity politics, I can see where his rhetoric will drive you crazy because you can't come with facts. All yours is based on emotion and feelings, but all his is based in facts and numbers.
Exactly, but he's not the there's way more aggressive on his same tip. On his same tip, on the same content that he drives, the same type of shows, the same type of rallies, the same type of interaction that he does with the fans or the people, however you want to call it, there are way more aggressive guys in his lane. That's what I'm saying. You're not the guy that gets taken out for that.
Yeah, but he's out of all the guys in his lane, he's the one closest to the president.
Yeah, I agree with that. And that's what makes me think you are part of an agenda. Because if it's just an outsider, it's like 4 or 5 people in your lane that I'm going to get before you.
Or maybe he's easier to get to.
That could be it too. That could be it too. This one just strikes me in such a different way. That's what I'm saying. Like everything about this cat leads me to believe that somebody for real, didn't want you to keep pushing what you push. Somebody for real. Not Joe Blows that get into it with you on the internet or none of that. This seems like you was making too much of a wave, brother, in this water. RIP to you. But it seemed like you was making too much wave in this water that you in.
Oh,
that
dude,
shit deep out there.
Like, bro, when he started Turning Point, bro, like he had the vision. Man, look, I'm not gonna convince. I can't change the minds of old cats because he's not old. He's only 31.
Yeah.
So he started Turning Point a couple years ago. So he was in the late 20s. Hell, he probably started it earlier. It just got bigger within the last couple years. But dude, he was changing the minds of the youth. Hey, because he's not trying to force you into to think anything. He's basically getting you to think. Just think about what you just said to me and say it back to yourself. And a lot of times you would see when they would do it, the light would come on like, damn, I really just said that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the people who ain't trying to hear nothing at all and say it's just a sad situation. And now, his kids and wife, like probably for the next, I'm gonna say the next year, easy. They can't get on social media, bro. Well, it don't even matter. They were there, so they saw it. But still, if they get on social media, which his kids are young, real young, but his wife, she get on social media, she going to relive that over and over and over and over again because it's going to make the rounds. Oh, Walt said, thinking ain't legal yet. Oh, thinking ain't illegal yet. No, it's not illegal yet. It's not illegal. But when you have a person who can make the youth think and change your mind, you a dangerous person, man. In the eyes of somebody who don't want that. Quinn said, what if the false alarms of active shooters on college campuses these past 3 weeks was a preparation and test for this moment? University of Arkansas had an active shooter alert like 2 weeks ago. That was a hoax. Villanova had an active shooter alert. That was a hoax. What if that was someone testing response time of law enforcement on university campuses? Shit.
Could have been.
It just sucks because I know, I don't know, but I feel like the outcome is going to be based on what I've seen on Twitter and stuff. He said, I swear I thought about that today, especially when Colorado popped off at the same time. See, like, I just know what a martyr will do to a side, because technically he will be considered a political martyr now, and we already know how them boys roll. I've seen it on I said on Twitter. Shit, I've been waiting for this moment. So now you got a whole bunch of what they call sleeper cells sitting around the country waiting for some shit to pop off. Like, you know what? Shit, they cast the first stone, so let's go. And it's scary because people look at you and think you lean in one political way, and you might not even be that way, and they take you out because you look like somebody that would believe that way. I don't know. I hate this shit, man, because it's one, somebody lost their life, but two, now you got a whole bunch of ignorant some bitches that's just they ready to go.
Nah, no doubt. No doubt. But the mortar situation, I swear we can move past this. And get into some fun shit. But the mortar situation also makes me lean towards it being inside too, because everybody knows what you speaking. This ain't no new shit you talking right now.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Everybody, even you can take this shit to the streets too. In the street beef shit. We can be arguing back and forth. Both of our cliques can be arguing back and forth for 4 years. All right? For 4 years. As soon as the cat from whichever side go first, that side normally side that everybody ride with.
Yep.
That's normally side that everybody ride with, because now we got a real reason to get on y'all ass. And that's in the street beef. Take it to the political game, it's the same thing. If like let's just say Trump would have got taken out when they tried to take him out, right?
Yeah.
Walter Gamble says if people listen to the question he asked, what about gun control? The answer he gave, then the shot went off. I mean, coincidence? No.
It wasn't gun control. What the question was about mass shootings, and they asked him about the rate of mass shootings, and he goes, "Are we counting gang violence?"
Daniel Golden said, "What up, y'all? What's good, Daniel?"
Yeah, and he said, "Are we counting gang violence?" And when he put the microphone down, oh no, he had the microphone in his hand, and then a shot got fired, and it's just, man, it's, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There's a whole lot of ways that I don't want to go out, but I don't on camera. And what got me was like how fast people got the different angles and made compilation video. I mean, the angle it was like it wasn't even 15, 20 minutes after you get on Twitter and people got 4 or 5 different angles already chopped up and ready to go. It's like, damn, this shit moves so fast.
Microwave society, baby. We need that shit now. If I can be the page to have it, you know how many people gonna come to my page? Like, it's that type of shit.
And bro, think about this. Just think about it. It ain't like it was covered by the news, so it ain't news footage. Somebody had their phone out. The event happened, and they had time to run, but still get to where they need to get to post that shit.
You know why you ain't running? Not the videos I saw. Not in the videos I saw.
Like the one the run from the top, like the person was like in the far back. It's like pow, and they had their shit zoomed in, so it was kind of it was kind of grainy, but they had their shit zoomed in, and then it was able to zoom back out, get the crowd running, and then get it posted.
That's what I'm saying. It's such a bro. Most people were filming him in case he got shot.
And that's crazy because I told Jay that I was like, bro, this one angle, it was almost like this person knew something to happen. He was like, dude, everybody was filming. I'm like, no, this particular angle, it rubbed me wrong. Because it was like they just they just kept it on him. And then they moved to the person who spoke, and then they went right on him. And then once he got hit, they just kept the camera on, like it was like just keep the shit rolling.
Bro, 9 times out of 10, when Cass is up there speaking or some shit like that, people got the camera on them in case that shit happen.
I know that, but like, what kind of society are we where you can watch that happen to somebody and your first action is, shit, I got to keep this rolling?
We watch it every day.
I know we do, but I'm saying, like, have we gotten that desensitized to this shit?
Hell yeah, bro. We 10 years deep into this shit. We 10 years deep into being desensitized to death on camera.
That shit crazy.
Bro, it's every single day, fam. You think watching fight videos is just watching fight videos, right?
Yeah.
That's what you think. But the more fight videos you watch, the more brutal they end up getting. You might not even be realizing how brutal they end up getting. It's like, oh shit! Like some of them ones you gotta look away.
Yeah. And then you rewind it because now you got that initial shock is over. So you go ahead and rewind it and watch it.
And so you're training yourself more and more to watch that shit because it's like I said earlier, it's like it's not real. It's like it's a video game or a movie or a TV show you watch. If I post right now, man gets hit in the head with sledgehammer. Oh, this so nasty. Bro, the clicks are going. Yeah. People gonna click on it just to try to watch it. Oh, video in comments. Why do you think that everything says video in comments now? Nobody just posts the video because you probably gonna just keep scrolling.
Yep.
But if I give you a juicy caption, video in comments, it's innate in your fucking brain. It's in your DNA to click on it and see that. Man kills girlfriend on Facebook Live. You gonna click it and see what happened.
Yep.
We've been trained for this shit since stuff like World Star came out. Exactly. World Star. Think about that. People were dying on there. You wouldn't even know it.
Yep. Hey, Quinn.
I videos of World Star are charges.
Yep.
Well, he's been in a pen right now. From that World Star.
Hey, Quinn said, all you hear is word video. Send me the video. Yeah, I said that earlier. Dude, now people don't even post a video. They post the still. And the first comment, where the video, this still don't do nothing for me.
Bro, DM me.
Yep. I got the video, DM me. Man, it's, I said, I feel bad, man, because like, that could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? That could be anybody. You know, I'm not no crazy popular, content creator, but like I could be somewhere and somebody's like, man, shit, that's something like, pow. And you don't see it coming. Like it's like somebody's like, oh, why wasn't he armed? Man, being armed don't help you. Being armed only help you if you got the opportunity. It's just sad. Like I said, now you got a guy who lost his life in front of his 2 kids and his wife. That's a whole family that's got to deal with it. 2 families that's got to deal with it. Friends, all that, bro. It's just all over opinions. So we don't know what it's over. All we can speculate is someone didn't like what he had to say and they wanted to silence it. That's all we know until something else come out. And now, they got the person is on the loose. We don't know. And it's crazy because just think what in the 1960s, boom, JFK happened. There was people having the same conversation we having now, trying to speculate and shit. Fast forward 2025, we get the documents. It's like, oh yeah, it was an inside job. No one did anything. No one rioted because everybody that was tied to it pretty much is gone now. Society, for the longest, we've been saying the same thing. Everybody kind of knew. And I wouldn't be like years down the road, we find out all this shit was some kind of inside job or some kind of government catalyst to spark something to start. Man, that shit scared me, bro.
Bro, but to me, it really it's not too much scary for me because our whole life, everybody, our entire life, the U.S. government has shown us one thing. The answer to it all is violence.
Oh, yeah.
The answer to it all is violence. At the end of the day, baby, if they ain't gonna listen to them, make them listen. That's the main frame of this thing. The A-frame that this thing built on, baby. If they ain't gonna listen, make them listen.
Yep.
The police do it right now. Get out the car, sir. Well, why? Get out the car, sir. Well, why? Get your ass out that car. The military. Hey, man, we don't really think y'all be messing with them folks over there. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, we really don't think y'all be messing with them folks over there. Drone. Boo, 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 boo.
We told y'all don't mess with them folks over there.
We told y'all we don't think y'all should be messing with them folks. Now, y'all ready to sit down at the table and talk about this or not? You see what I'm saying? Like, every way you turn, we have been taught that the answer to this, the end game through all shit, is go to violence.
Yep.
If you can't get it across, do something to them.
It's go to violence, and then right after they go to violence, what's the next thing they say?
Well, we don't need violence.
We don't need violence.
We don't need it.
We don't need violence.
And that's where I'm at with it, man. RIP.
Yep.
You'll never want to see that shit. You never want to see somebody get done like that in front of. Come on, man. I mean, we supposed to have some beating in here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to see that. I know it's a bunch of people cheering on it or whatever, whichever way they want to go. If that was your family member or even just somebody you liked, you will feel the same way as the other side feeling right now too. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, and that's what I don't get. Like, bro, it's weird to me. I've never been the type of person to celebrate something that I got no beef. That not no beef, but I got no I got no ties to. Like, if I mean, it's hard to explain. If my homeboy win the lottery, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, man, we won the lottery, man. We won. No, man, like I'm happy for him, but that's it.
But most would. And then also too, a lot of the people right now that's online doing their thing, you're only doing it because it's getting you clicks and shit on your page.
That's it.
Bro, y'all don't know shit about what a lot of y'all didn't even know Buddy before today.
And that's what I heard a whole lot of people like, man, I didn't know who he was, but shit, he was on the other side, so shit.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't even know. But you know, if you say this, it's gonna start a thread under your post. Start a thread under your post, you're gonna get your little $3, $4, $5 from Facebook. They give it out anyway. You know what I'm saying? So come on. Yeah, he said, look how people cheered after this dude got killed. I didn't know I knew that many stupid people.
Bro, let me tell you something. To me, it's like I guess it's like double dutch. It's gonna be a weird analogy, but follow with me. A lot of times it's a lot of people that sit on the sidelines, just they want to say some stupid shit, but they don't want to be the first one to say it. Double dutch. Everybody want to jump in that rope, but they don't want to be the first ones and get messed up.
Yeah.
The first cat jump up there, he get that. And then all of a sudden now I can't let him get all the fame. I gotta jump in there and say something. Now I gotta go in there and do it harder. That's what this shit like, man. The first person that popped off said some shit. This person was shit. I can't let that person outdo me because they getting all the shine and publicity. So they say some stupid shit. And then everybody start coming out the woodwork. And it's like cheering about someone passing away. That shit is low, man. You just down there with the person that did it. You cheering. How can you? I don't know, man. That shit it's just speechless to me. And then it just makes people say, like, when they see it, oh well, now I got to get my get back. That's what I'm afraid it's what's going to turn to. I got to get my get back. And it might be, like I said, one Charlie Kirk fan sitting out there now. It's like, hi, this how y'all are? Cool. I was looking for a reason. And that might even it might not even be the reason. Like you said, it could have been some shit that we got. It's way over our head. We don't know. Like you said, a bad encounter at a grocery store.
Bro, it could be way over our head. It could be so beneath us we don't even know it. Like like a DM, like a drunk DM could have caused this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could be so high up or so down low, you don't even know. But what you do know is it's gonna cause that tension.
Yep.
It's gonna cause that tension, and who knows what can happen, man. But hey, like I said, rest in peace. You never want to see that shit. You never want to see it. Like public execution is gruesome.
Yep.
Public execution is grotesque, man. It's a whole new level. It's a whole like you ain't did nothing. You haven't seen anything that bad. Public execution. It's a reason they don't do that shit no more. It turns people into something different. Everybody who was in attendance to that shit is a whole new person right now.
Yep. If you was in the front row, especially the person that was talking to him, done, bro. You're a whole different person now. You gonna wake up tomorrow morning, and your life is gonna be tipsy turny. You're not gonna know which way is left, which way is up. None of that shit. You literally was talking to somebody, and that person still might be standing there, just
stuck, bro.
Stuck. And it's just a sad thing, man. And I know we talked about it before the show. We had to cover it because it is what it happened. It's in the media, but I hate this shit, man. I hate it.
There's no compassion left for the human life anymore, and it's very sad. And that's why don't run up on me and mine. I'm telling you now. I'm telling everybody now, don't run up on me and mine, because that comment right there, nobody has compassion for life. I can't let you do it to mine. Nope. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't let nobody do it to mine, bro, because I know you're not gonna care. I know you're not gonna care. I see it every time. I just seen somebody get done up on live, and I seen 5 minutes later people laughing and joking about it.
Yep.
I know y'all not gonna care, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and go with my move. I hate that, and I hate that that's what we coming to in society, but that's what it's coming to.
Yep.
Nobody cares about the net.
It's the same thing with the girl in North Carolina. She just get on the bus, man.
Oh yeah, dude, stagger.
Yeah, just get on the bus. She ain't bothering nobody, man. Just sit down. And then that video hit the internet yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And millions of views, people watching it over and over and over and over and over again. And it's like, come on, man. Like, shit. That's why I be feeling bad sometimes, because, like, with my job, I see cats that's in messed up need all the time. And I used to be. I can tell you about it. Oh, yeah, man. I got walked into my window today, man. I hooked them up. You better stop doing that shit. Now, bruh. I park as far away from the store as possible, because I don't want to be that guy that they make eye contact with. Because, bro, I feel for people. I hate that you in that situation, and I want to help you, but the way the world is today, I can't, because I have people I gotta take care of, and if I let you get close to me and do something to me, you go on about your life or you go to jail, whatever, my folks still got to deal with that shit. So no, I'm not putting myself in that situation. And it sucks, because you want to help people, but you can't.
That's the thing. That's why, I'm not going. I don't want to be in your club. I don't want to go hang out in the club. I don't want to go do none of that shit, because they going to be back in the club. Yeah? Everybody's going to be back in the club. You go out to the club, kicking it with your friend, whatever. Something happened to you. Somebody do something to you. Bro, everybody who you with, bro, gonna be back in that club doing the same shit.
They're gonna be back in the club. Oh, we gotta go celebrate for our homeboy. We gotta do boy.
Right back in there. Hey, hanging with the friends of the cat who did the shit. Hey, no, bro. Not gonna be me. No, it's a sad world, man. It's tough out here, man. Get your paper. Get yourself in a situation how you and your people chilling, man. We can go have our fun over here, man. We can go out of town and go kick it at the lake, man. Go go get in the woods somewhere, man. We can go. Hey, man, I ain't trying to do all that other shit.
Nope.
They doing too much. Everybody out here doing way too much right now. Way too much for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, babe, you still tuned into the show right now, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, man. Hit that share button on Facebook, man. Share. Let everybody know what you're watching, where you're watching, and why you're watching over here at the Retalk on this podcast, man. We didn't want to start the show off with the sad drudgery news and all that stuff, but like Trey just said, it had to be covered. I didn't know we was gonna cover it for 55 minutes, man. It had to be covered. And sometimes we just get on our soapbox about some shit. So
I didn't realize 55 minutes. God, dog.
Exactly, man. But I swear we're not staying on that all night, man. We got to get into the good stuff right here, man. We had to cover that, man. Like I said before, rest in peace. Hey, if you're on the show right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on the YouTube, hit that share button on Facebook, man. We got to run these shares up. You hear me?
Big Nick.
Hey, I want to, I know it's a little early. But you know what I'm saying? It had got a special video for you, man, to commemorate the big day coming up.
Big Nick, happy birthday, dude. You see I'm Erman. He's a good Fulton, you're a good dad, and you Erman and German, you getting real creative behind that camera, and you Slim and a German. It's Big Bitbull. Happy birthday, dude. The biggest. Here's my goose.
Big Bitbull, yes, man.
Erman and German, man, you're good dad to the Managans, man.
Hey, shout out Big Bitbull, yes, man. That's funny, man. Hey, that shit lit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, Big Bitbull, yeah, man.
Hey, man. I sent it to Tristan, and she was like, I mean, I don't know what he's saying, but I know what he's saying. She was like, he's basically saying, he's a good dad, and he take care of his kids. And I'm like,
hey, you know how I'm over here.
Bro,
I think that's lit, though, man. I appreciate that shit. Oh, man.
Rex tried to get the dictionary, but it was sold out.
Hey, man, shout out Big Bill for you, man. Hey, y'all gonna get my boy dictionary when it's back in stock,
bro. Hey, he gonna have. He already got the city of Baltimore talking like that, bro. He gonna have the whole world, bro.
Bro, I'm with the pickle yang or whatever they call it. Whatever they call it.
I'm with it.
I'm with the fango dangle, man. But hey, week 1 of the NFL came and went so fast, but I was so damn happy. A couple games didn't go the way I wanted them to go, but hey, that is what it is. I'm back in fantasy. I let them talk me into the fantasy shit again. So I'm back in fantasy. So I was a little bit more tuned into certain shit that I didn't want to be tuned into in this first week. But hey, I got the dub and it was nice. But no, first week, man, tell me what you saw. First of all, which games did you like the best in the first week? And then tell me what you saw, what you like, what you happy about moving forward.
All right, so the first game I saw was the Cowboys versus Eagles. Me and Rex had we got rained on out in Colorado, so it was like, you know what, man, let's go into town because, bro, it up in the mountains, bro, it get dark once the sun go down, bro, the temp drops. So it was like 80 during the day, and as soon as the sun went down, it dropped down to like 45 degrees. So it was like, man, let's go into town, get some food, man, and get a place to stay, and just because it ain't worth it, man. So we packed up camp, went down, so went to a bar, got something to eat, and we saw the Cowboys Eagles game. And bruh, I didn't realize how many Cowboys fans were in Colorado. There was a shit ton of Cowboy fans, man. They were watching the game, and it was just I told Dallas, man, Dallas looking good. And then they just kept making bad decisions, man. You got running backs getting hawked down by linebackers and shit. I'm talking about, dude, you got a 10, 15 yard, gap between you and him. He hawked you down on the 10, and then you fumble the next play. So it just that game ended sloppy. The Chiefs Bills game was just not Chiefs Bills, but the Chiefs Chargers game was just it was dope game. Chargers just came in there and handled them, which kind of scared people. And then you had the Ravens Bills game, which just disappointed to shatter me because it's just like Lamar Jackson just that week 1 game just don't do him well.
Yeah, they lost by 1 last year to the Chiefs, and they lose by 1 this year to the damn Bills. That was tough, man. I tuned into a bunch of games this weekend, but not the Cowboys, Eagles, obviously Thursday night game, first game popping off everything, defending Super Bowl champs. I think the game was a lot closer. I do know CeeDee Lamb dropped those passes. I'm just saying, I think that game was a lot closer on the scoreboard than it actually was in real life.
Okay.
All right. Not hating on the Cowboys in any form or fashion. I'm just saying, I think they were kind of handled all night. Did the Eagles leave an opportunity for them to win in there at the end? I think they did, yes. But I think that the Cowboys were handled pretty much all night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they were. The only really standout performance in that game would be the guy who ended up losing it for y'all, was CeeDee Lamb. He had a bunch of 100-some yards in the first half, I think, maybe that game. Pickens did have some big catches, but I think he only had like 60 yards or maybe, he didn't have like a huge game.
Yeah.
So I think the Eagles had a lackluster game. Saquon didn't go over 100. Jalen did run the ball well. He threw the ball okay. And they had a bunch of dumbass penalties. Obviously, Jalen Carter getting kicked out before the game even starts. I just think there was a bunch of things in the game the Eagles did real bad. There was a bunch of things in the game the Cowboys did good, and the Eagles still came out with the win.
Yeah.
So I think that's a bad sign moving forward for the Cowboys, right? Because what you gonna do when CeeDee Lamb is the 70-yard guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, Dak didn't look too bad.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, on the Cowboys side, Dak didn't look bad. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about the Cowboys. I just don't think. I think that game might have gave Cowboy Nation a little bit
too much hope.
Yeah, a little bit of false hope. A little bit of false hope, man, moving forward. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see in these upcoming weeks.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you now. I didn't know the running backs of the Cowboys. I ain't heard of none of them. I was like, what? Who these guys?
Gotta do it. Running back by committee, baby.
Bruh.
Running back by committee.
You trying, bro? Y'all, he couldn't get nobody. No. I mean, I was these guys could turn out to be good. I don't know, but it's just like there had to be somebody else on the market.
Well, they got Blue from Texas. He coming off an injury, but he gonna be all right.
Oh yeah, they did draft him last year.
Chiefs Chargers. I don't believe in Justin Herbert. I know the Chiefs start slow. They started slow for the past few years. So I'm not too hung up on that game, or at least them losing that game. They lose their X factor, but we know at the Chiefs they'll bring in a guy we thought was retired or some shit.
Exactly. They'll find some cat that was in the USFL last year, and he'll pop off and be the new star. Yeah, because I had Xavier Worthy on my fantasy team, and I saw he didn't post no points. I'm like, oh, hold up, and then the injury, you got to have surgery and all that. And of course, everybody's like, oh yeah, Taylor Swift told Travis to run into him. Like, get out of here, man. he's getting too popular. Whatever. But I got high hopes for this season, man. It seemed everybody came out and competed. The Browns, I'm loving that Shador just sitting back, not saying nothing. Just letting it rock. Flacco looked terrible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure week 3.
If they got a dub, though.
Huh?
They got a dub.
No, they lost.
I thought they got a dub this weekend.
No, Cleveland lost. The kicker missed the field goal.
Oh yeah, he so damn did miss the Philly.
Yeah,
He
they
sure
lost.
did miss the Philly.
Yeah, they lost 17-16 to the Bengals. Bengals look terrible.
That's like, yeah, I'm about to say, didn't they beat the Bengals? Yeah.
Bengals look bad, man. Joe Burrow was just getting hammered. Now that could be because the Browns got a good defense, or that could be just good God, Cincinnati has not addressed the lineman issue yet.
Man, when we gonna just say Joe Burrow holds the ball too long? Y'all say that shit about everybody else.
We can say that too.
Ain't nobody saying that. Nobody is saying that. Nobody is saying Joe Burrow holds the ball too long. Now, damn. I ain't hating on Joe Burrow. I like Joe Burrow. But I'm just saying, damn. How long, bro? We giving too much grace. I see you did what you did. You went to the Super Bowl with a trash O-line. Okay, cool. Now shit, what now?
I just asked Google AI, does Joe Burrow hold the ball too long? It says no. Joe Burrow does not consistently hold the ball too long. In fact, he has a consistently fast time to throw, often ranking among the league's fastest, and gets the ball out quicker than the NFL average. While some plays in tough offensive line contribute to sacks, the preparation of him holding the ball too long is a narrative that doesn't align with his actual statistics, which shows him getting the ball out quicker to improve offensive efficiency. Yeah, bullshit.
I say you with the most sacks every year, though.
Yeah.
I just don't get it, bro. If other cats got bad old lines and y'all say, oh, they hold the ball too long. We get the ball out, man. Get rid of that ball sometimes. You can't take that sack. But then we come around to Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert, and it's like, oh, wow, man, his O-line terrible, man. Nick, get the ball out. If we in week 5, with Joe Burrow, we on season 5. If your ass not having an O-line.
Yep.
So you don't know that you got to get the whole idea quicker? That's all I'm saying. Kind of playing devil's advocate here because I do like Joe Burrow. I'm just saying we give some of these QBs too much grace, man. Shit.
Way too much.
Sit your ass down.
Bro, Tua look bad, bro.
Ain't nobody going to take Tua. Sit your ass down.
Bro, because a lot of these guys, bro, they want them to be the face of the league, or they want them to be amongst the faces of the league. And it's like at some point in time, you got to say, you know what, man, this experiment's over with, bro. Like, yeah, and you got all these teams, bro. They've already got so much money invested in these cats that what do you do? What do you do?
I'm just sick of the quarterback double standard, fam. I'm sick of the QB double standard. Even with the Josh Allen situation. I watched that game from beginning to end. And no, bro, you gotta play the whole game. I'll even extend the olive branch to Caleb Williams on this shit. You gotta play the entire game to get the grace. Just because you take your team down on that last drive and y'all score and win the game, I swear that does not make you have a better game.
That's where they erase it. It erase everything in the media's eyes.
I get it. That is a great QB stat to have. Clutch time, you got the ball last, you come down and you score it. That is a great skill to have. And you can't teach it. It's just something you got. Cool. Woo, woo, woo. But if you get your ass handed to you all game and then you do it, like, come on, bro. So if Derrick Henry don't fumble that ball, we talking about only Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
But Derrick Henry fumbles, they come down, score. And now, are there any questions? Who the MVP? Like, are we serious? That's a 1-point game.
One drive, bro. One drive can define your whole career.
It's a 1-point game. Are there any questions? I can't remember who was doing the call. Monday Night Football. You know who do the call. Is there any? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. The one that's it's the bigger fella, and then it's the skinny cat.
Rich Berman.
Is there any questions? Who the MVP is now? Shut your ass up, Rich Berman. That was two great quarterbacks that put on a great show.
That's
But y'all so hardcore on pushing this fucking Josh Allen shit.
They want Josh Allen to be the guy.
The shit even more. I've been getting heated with that shit, bro.
And hell, his clock ticking, bro. You got this year for him. It's got to be Super Bowl or bust. The MVP gained you 1 year.
Man, Super Bowl going through Baltimore, bro. I'm saying that shit now.
As it should. But what I'm saying is for Josh Allen is Super Bowl or bust. Bro, you got your MVP. That shit off the table now. You got it. I don't give a damn if you win another one. You got your MVP. Now you need to go out there and win a Super Bowl. So I guess, what do you say? The MVP by you what? 1, 2 years? I'm saying 1 year.
He ain't buy my boy Lamar shit, so he ain't buying him shit. Now all of a sudden we don't care about MVP. When Aaron Rodgers ran around his whole boasting off MVPs his whole career.
Yep.
But hey, it's just a bad double standard, man. They ain't gonna be able to double standard for long. We already halfway. 16 starting black QB.
It's got to be more than 16.
Starting at 16. Starting at 16, bro. It's half.
Oh, you said 16.
16, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 6. I don't know. I thought you said 6. 16. Yeah. Yep.
16. Half.
Damn.
If Anthony Richardson wouldn't have did whatever the hell he did up there, it'd be 17.
Yeah, you got C.J. Stroud, Dak Prescott, Geno Smith, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, Jordan Love, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., Justin Fields, Jacoby Brissett, and Spencer Rattler. Damn, I did not realize that.
And then, hey, speaking of Spencer Rattler, then New Orleans, when they drafted Buddy in the first round, got beat out by Spencer Rattler. Come on, man. What are we talking about, bro?
Well, your boy ED, he told you why.
Oh, yeah. No doubt, man. No doubt. Who else played good this weekend, man? Hey, the Cardinals, man. Shout out to the Cardinals, man. Getting them a win this week, man.
Yep.
They needed that shit. They needed Kyler Murray on that same bubble, too. Like, we need something from you, brother.
Bruh, old Gumby, man. He out there doing this thing.
He said Gumby. That's crazy.
That's what he looked like. He looked like Gumby, man. He had to say his name. You knew what I was talking about. Gumby, bro. And, bro, I swear he put on probably about 15, 20 pounds of muscle.
Oh, yeah. They probably test him every week.
Yep. No doubt.
Who else looked good this weekend, man? What about your boy JJ, man? JJ coming back. He had him a bad first half and then had him a little drive at the end. Now he the next great hope.
Bro, all my Vikings homeboys, bro, this is it. This is what we drafted them for. Bro, that first half was atrocious.
The first half was atrocious, which is expected. But look, at the same time, I'm not going for that young shit.
Nope.
I can't say into that mic. I'm not going for that young shit, bro. He is not a rookie.
Nope, not no more. Or people like, well, technically this is rookie season. No.
He was in film sessions and all that shit for a year. Hell, he couldn't play. He ought to have the X's and O's down to a T.
I was just gonna say that he better be locked in.
But no, I like the Vikings, man. They didn't look too bad, man. They held on to that, to them time to make their move.
Yep. I you know what? Cam Scatterbo didn't look bad either, man. Like,
bro, why y'all keep, bro?
I'm just talking about the glimpses. Now as a whole, the whole performance was garbage. But he showed glimpses of if he could just stay on his damn feet, which proves when he was in college, all he did when he'd run and he looking to lean into people. Well, hey, bro, that ain't happening in the NFL. So you go to lean into folks, ain't nobody there, you falling down. Then he had that one big play on the sideline. Everybody just keep playing over and over again where he just.
Bro, I hate that this shit sounds like I'm a hater. But, bro, he's a fucking fullback. They threw him a swing route. They threw him something out there in the mid with the corners.
He supposed to do that with the corners.
Come on, man.
He's supposed to do that.
I like Bo Scannable, man. He a hard-nosed worker. You know what I'm saying? He remind me a little, you know, back when I was starting to really watch football, you know, the Mike All spots and shit like that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit he remind me of. So I'm not trying to hate on the cat. But come on, man. We talking about in college, he rushing for 150, 200, 230. Come on, man. Give me 100.
Stay on your feet, bro.
Give me 100 and we can start talking about something. All right. Hey, 2 weeks of the college football season, man. 2 weeks of the college football season. College football been rocking, just like the NFL was rocking this weekend, man. Who is the true contender, man? Who is the true contender? Not somebody who we know gonna be in it, like Ohio State. You can't say that, obviously. Who is the contender who might be sitting right there on the outside right now, but the way they playing right now, man, it's just looking like it could be theirs.
Oklahoma.
And then who you think, you know, or really just give me your early playoff prediction?
Ooh, see, now you gonna throw me out there like that. See, ooh. Let's see. Ohio State, look, what you know they're gonna be in it, but I'm gonna say Florida State and Florida State, Oklahoma, man.
Florida State, Oklahoma. They look good. They look good.
I'm gonna say my early playoff predictions. You're gonna have Ohio State, LSU, Oregon, Miami, Georgia, Notre Dame, Illinois, Florida State, Oklahoma.
If Notre Dame lose again, they're still getting in.
Yeah, they got them at 8 right now. They won't lose again. They at 8 right now. They schedule as a cakewalk.
They might lose tomorrow. I mean, Saturday.
Who they got Saturday?
Miami, don't they?
No, they lost to Miami. They got A&M Saturday.
Oh, they lost to Miami already. Yeah.
So, shit, they could possibly lose to. If they lose A&M, they drop way.
They got like A&M and Arkansas. They could possibly lose one of them games, bro.
Yeah. So replace.
We don't know Arkansas yet because they ain't played shit yet.
Replace Notre Dame with Iowa State. I'm gonna say Iowa State gonna skirt in there.
You think USF can hold on that little shit they got going right now?
Nope.
I do play Miami this weekend.
No, they play Florida. No, yeah. USF play Miami. Now, if they beat Miami, if they come, because USF right now, you know what? I gotta applaud USF. They set their schedule up pretty damn nice.
If they beat Miami, they should run through that athletic, though, right? You think they beat Miami? You think they probably should run through that athletic?
They should, because check it. They went out there and they taxed Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
They beat Miami. Then they got South Carolina State. They should beat South Carolina State. Then they got UNT. They should dub them. FAU. They should beat them. Memphis. I don't know. I never know what Memphis got. Memphis won them Thursday night teams. Seems like they always play on Thursday night, and they'll come.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they got enough juice in the tank. Florida. Okay, I like Florida. You know, but we know Florida can get how they get, and they caught them early. Week 1. You know what I'm saying? If they Miami week 3, you kind of settle in. You know what I'm saying? Plus Miami, y'all been on asking, so y'all really should be settling in. If they come in and whack Miami week 3, I don't see nobody in the America getting on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but that South Carolina State game is the game that's after Miami.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if they get past South Carolina State with a win, if they go
South Carolina State hold no juice. You saying that shit like this?
But they still SEC.
South Carolina State is not SEC. South Carolina is SEC.
Oh, you sure right. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so shit. They beat Miami. Shit, they should skate.
That's what I'm saying. They beat Miami. They should ride.
They should skate, but I'm gonna throw. They got a wrench in that. They got a wrench in that roster.
Who? Army,
Navy.
I know that's in the American. Navy in the American. Man, if they beat Miami, they could have dog Navy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because if they beat Miami, I know they stupid athletic.
Yep.
Not saying that beating Florida don't make you athletic. But that was the week one. I gotta give a little knock. But it was week one. We didn't see some crazy shit in week one.
Yep.
Now you go here and handle business in Miami in week 3. I'm stamping your shit.
Because they beat Boise week 1.
Yeah, but we all know Boise done.
Yeah.
We all know they had their eggs in one basket. We already know they done. They done for sure. They got a basketball player playing the end. It's over with. Bo.
Yeah, they knocked off Florida. They knock off Miami. If they knock off Miami, that puts them because where they at now? 18. They knock off Miami. That's gonna put their ass right in about 30. Yeah, but
Miami on 5 right now.
Oh, then they'll go top 10. They'll jump
no, they'll be like 13.
12. They'll put them at 12. 12.
Yeah, 12 or 13, 12, 13. They'll be somewhere around there.
12. Because 12 put you just enough else. That put you right at the base. But then
look, the way the rest of their schedule go, they can win a game and drop.
Yep. They'd have to win these games by like massive blowouts to stay where they need to be.
No, for sure.
And then just hope that everybody above them beat the shit out of each other where they just kind of stay and hope that no one loses and they just bump them down. So they got to win out and then they got to pray that people win and lose that to stay where they at.
Exactly. So yeah, I think because
they got a rough road. Shit, Ole Miss didn't look not Ole Miss, but Mississippi State.
I ain't putting no stock in no damn Mississippi State.
They came out swinging. They came out swinging and beat Ole Miss, wasn't it? Not Ole Miss. Who Mississippi State beat? What was it? Mississippi State. The Mississippi State came out and they beat. Oh, they beat Southern. Why was that such a big win for them? Now that I don't get, because I swear I saw a video that they were celebrating a win. Oh no, they beat Arizona State. So yeah, okay, that's why it was such a big game. They beat Arizona State. So boom, makes sense. But I don't know. These rankings, it's gonna be a wild. It's gonna be a wild season. I'm all down for it. But I'm very interested to see what South Florida gonna do because they sit in a pretty good spot early in the season at 18, but they got a whole lot of cats in front of them that if they win or if they start losing, it's gonna drop them because they're not gonna. If Tennessee lose, they're not gonna drop Tennessee below South Florida.
That's what I'm saying. They in a spot right now where they're gonna get themselves in a spot where they're gonna have to blow shit out.
Yep, exactly. And to blow shit out. I saw they were partying in the Mississippi State locker room after they beat Arizona State, and the head coach was like, "There's only one thing better than this, and I'm gonna take care of that later on tonight." I said, yeah, I'm sure the AD called him and said, "You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that."
Yeah,
you saying that to the players, bro. But I'm super excited about the college football season, man. It's looking good. I was very shocked because I watched the Colorado game, and I'm thinking, man, what? I don't know what Deion doing. I don't know what Deion doing, but you play your starter and what's it, Key and Slayton. Then you turn around, you play Juju. Then you play this guy that's been there forever, and he go out and have a hell of a game. So now you got a 3-way quarterback battle, and you got one guy who's the number 1 quarterback in the country who goes there. and then you bring in the guy from Liberty, which the guy from Liberty showed you who the hell he was at Liberty. Like, bro, you wasn't a guy at Liberty. So who knows? But I guess the last guy that ran that offense, they say he ran it like Shador ran it. So I'm pretty sure he's going to end up probably being the guy this upcoming week.
Yeah, I think I'm not necessarily Juju. But definitely with the first guy, Slayton or whatever. Slater,
Yeah.
what's his name?
Slay
something.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, Slay something.
Uh,
Slater. Yeah, Dominique Slater. No, Caden Slater.
Yeah, Slater. I think he transfer guy.
Salter. My bad.
Salter. I'm saying Slater. Yeah, transfer guy. A lot of hype with him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of we gotta test him out, see what he's like. Whoa. Even with the new guy Juju, hey, a lot of hype. Big guy coming out. Big NIL guy. Fits the mold of what we're doing over here in Colorado. Got to get him in there. But it's like when that dog get out the fence. You know what I'm saying? When the dog get out the fence, he get out the backyard, he gone, running around all day or whatever. But guess what? He know where home is.
Yeah.
So Dion got these other QBs, man. They're signing new toys. We gotta play with them. We gotta see what they can do, see if they can be the next guy. But at the end of the day, I know what home look like. Who been here? Who can run this shit close to how two ran this shit?
Ron Staub.
You see what I'm saying? Who can run this? The offense was made for 2 and 12.
And bro,
who can do what they did?
Bro, he came in the game. He was 7 for 10 for 157 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then you had Salter. Salter was 13 for 16, but he only had 102 yards. And then Juju was like 2 for 4 for 8 yards. So I mean they all over 50%. Oh, 50% completion rate, but it was I don't know. Ryan Staub, he looked like Shador running that offense. Because we ain't gonna pretend Shador just wasn't gonna blaze you with speed. So Staubs is not gonna blaze you with speed, but he got the arm, he know the offense.
Exactly. And QB running too, sometimes ain't always about speed.
Yep.
Now you want to make the Lamar Jackson runs where you break out there and you make somebody missing and you taking that shit 60 to the hood. That's a different type of speed. But as far as like just QB runs, like knowing when to scramble, that's just part of being a good QB. You don't gotta have blazing speed. And so that's why I think he rolled with Staub or whatever his name is. But he knew where home was. As soon as I seen that first I saw how he played, then I saw him go with the decision. I was like, yeah, they know where home is.
Yep.
Yeah, they know what that shit look like right there.
Shit, I didn't realize Colorado had a cat from Longview.
Oh yeah. The Kalen Taylor. Yeah, I remember seeing him in Longview.
Yep.
I remember seeing him in Longview, man. It's crazy. But Ohio State looked damn good again. I know they played Grambling. No offense to Grambling, but damn, they look good.
I feel bad for the Gremlin coach, man. He came back there. What was I supposed to say?
I don't feel bad for nobody who get a check.
He made a comment about, at least we're gonna have the best band. And then everybody, after the game, there was like, it seemed like you have no faith in your team. So what was I supposed to say? The generic coach shit, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna give them all we got. Shit, we did that. We gave them all we got, but sometimes shit, all you got ain't enough.
Man, Ohio State gave them a good fat ass check, and they sent them boys out there to get what happened to them. 77-zip.
Bro, how many of them games are you gonna take as a coach for your players?
With the money game, shit, how bad we need the money? Shit. How bad do we need the money, son?
Bro, God, like, bro, it's always every year. And it's always HBCU too. That be pissing me off. Well, they go out there and they just, man, we're gonna play Alabama, Florida State, Miami, Clemson, like first 4 games. Like, why? Damn, man. Like that, bro. That I get it. If we go out there and we play better talent, when we get into conference play, we're gonna be ready to go. Man, them kids' spirit have been beat down because not like they getting beat down and ain't nobody watching. Y'all getting beat down on national TV. That is not a selling pitch to give to a kid. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I come to Grambling. You know, we got Ohio State week 2. You'll be on national TV. At what cost?
At what cost? No, it's a hard, man. It's just because they out there saying shit to the boys too, like. Bro, it's 77-0, bro. Why are you trying to block me, fam? You know what I'm saying? Like, that will kill you.
Yeah.
That will kill your spirit. Right there, bro. Come on, fam. Don't even, bro. Come on, bro. We got a game next week, fam.
Yeah.
He's trying to get hurt right now, bro. Come on. But
and,
no,
and,
man.
And that's the third string guy talking to you.
Yeah. Depending on how much money we need, it's me taking them games. If we don't need the money, I'm not taking them games. If our athletic program is strictly, not even athletic programs, all this shit gonna have to come back to football. Saying we the one taking his ass moving. So if the football program doesn't need that money, I'm not taking those games because shit, man.
Yeah. But you might be in a position where you can't even afford to do a money game. You might have to. We got enough to we ain't got to play a money game, but. We ain't playing nobody smaller than us because we ain't paying them either.
Yeah, we ain't paying nothing. Everybody, we playing this lot of game.
Hey, man, we just gonna go ahead and get, we ain't paying nothing, man. We just out here, but fill a schedule spot, bro.
Who else looked damn good in college football this last week, man? Oregon, they look damn good. Hey. Not even talking about looking good. This is really looking bad. But what's the weigh in? I want you to weigh in on this Tennessee transfer to UCLA. I can't say his last name.
Bro, I was gonna ask you about that because I saw everybody talking trash. What happened with that?
I ain't shit happening. They just lose. UCLA 0-2. The media asked him after the game, "Do you regret leaving Tennessee?"
Yeah,
you got an 0-2 start over here. But just that us starting 0-2 over here ain't got nothing to do with me getting out of the situation I was in over there.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, that's why I want to ask you, like, how you feel about that situation? Like, do you think I don't see the correlation? What it do, Mobley? I don't see the correlation in him leaving him now they 0-2 UCLA, and this is the same QB that went to the playoffs from Tennessee.
Yeah, but you got to think about the talent he had around him at Tennessee compared to the talent he got at UCLA.
Okay, you can say the same shit. If Tennessee don't go to the playoffs this year, then the new cat they got, we're going to call him ass? If Tennessee don't go to the playoffs this year, are we going to call the new cat ass?
I wouldn't.
Okay, then. So you can't say it was just the cats they had around.
Bro, you don't transfer from being a starter somewhere else and then go somewhere else and be ass. It can't be he just trash.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that he's ass. I'm just saying UCLA ain't no fucking powerhouse.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying. I think UCLA just not as good. Not saying he's not as good as he was. UCLA just not as good.
No, that's what I was getting at. UCLA they not good. But I'm not gonna put it on him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna put it on him. I'm not putting it on him.
I mean, look here. This is why I'm not gonna put it on him. You ready? All right. He had that don't make no sense. Why they got stats? Oh, here we go. All right, so so for the season he got 63 attempts, 40 completions, 391 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. His longest pass year is 21 yards. Bro, he not playing bad.
Exactly.
He not playing bad at all. You gotta look at that defense. What the defense got going on?
I'm just about to say, I'm done with the shit we doing right now too in football. Right now in football, we just forgetting that the defense got to stop a motherfucker from scoring.
Exactly. Now I will say against Utah, they got the shit beat out of him. I mean, it was 43-10. He was 11 for 22, 136 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times. And then against UNLV, it was 30-23. He was 29 for 41, 255 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. See, them damn turnovers is killing him that game. And he was sacked twice. So, I mean, I ain't blaming him. It's just UCLA might, like you said, might not might not be a good team. But it's not. I'm not gonna put it all on him because damn defense. You let a motherfucker score 40-something points, 43 points. But he can't be leading the team in rushing and receiving too. That shit can't happen. Both games he led.
Rushing and passing.
Rushing and passing. Yeah, I said receiving. Rushing and passing. He can't do that shit, man. You can't win that way. So shit, they got New Mexico. So hopefully, if they lose against New Mexico, it's all downhill from there. Because then they got Northwestern, then they got Penn State, Michigan State, Maryland, Indiana, Nebraska, Ohio. Oh God, Ohio State gonna tear them a new one. Then they got Washington and USC. So shit, they don't win 5 games this season. I mean, unless they just turn it around, but right, if they keep this trajectory, no, it's definitely going to be. It's going to be see 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They go 9-3. I mean, they go 3-9.
They're gonna grill his ass.
Yep, 3-9. Because I'll say that they'll beat Maryland. So they'll go 3-9. Beat New Mexico, beat Northwestern, beat Maryland, lose everybody else. Because everybody else is a powerhouse. Penn State, Michigan State, Indiana, Nebraska, Ohio State, Washington, USC. They'll 3-9 is. I said it. 3-9, no bowl game. Stay at home. You done. And I'm pretty sure he's a sophomore, so he'll be back.
He'll be back. It's a wrap on them boys, though. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll put up around be the number 1 draft pick in his class, so they ain't even shut up with that shit.
Yep. I am Oliva.
Yeah, I can't say his last name. I ain't even gonna try to say his last name.
Yep, he'll be all right. Shit. He'll be all right. But bro, I forgot that they was even in the Big Ten. That shit to me still makes no sense. How you
that is new Big Ten bullshit, yeah.
Shit, Big 18, you got 18 teams in a Big Ten conference. Shit just don't sit right. But what you call it? Speaking of college football, though, you see the new rules, the transfer portal rules.
I ain't seeing what are the new transfer portal rules?
So basically, they want to close the fall transfer portal and only have the portal open up between January 2nd to January 12th. And the coach from Ohio State goes, well, that's bullshit because what about us teams that's playing into the fall, that's playing into January? So you want us to prepare for a game and try to sign people? But they already voted on it, so it's pretty much a wrap. I think they're gonna vote one more time, but a bunch of coaches in the Big 12 was like, hell no, not Big 12, but the Big 10 was like, this shit ain't right. And there's coaches from other conferences said the same thing, but it's like, looking like
I think it's ass because we can go ahead and get guys in and have them in the spring.
Yep.
If we get them in the fall, they can't play for us, but we have them in the spring.
Yeah, like your JUCO guys. A JUCO guy, they season over with. I'm trying to get him in here.
Yeah. He can't play with us right now, but shit, when we start practicing in January and we lift the weights and all that shit, he right there in the squad, just like the cats who come in from high school early. Yep. He come in the same time with them.
So yeah, they you get 10 days. So January 2nd to January 12th. And then it's closed.
That's tough. I don't like that shit.
Hell no. And basically what you gotta do is GAs. We got sent y'all on a recruiting trail.
No, I'm sure now the way as big as recruiting is now, they got recruiting teams anyway. Hell, that was just some chip around day to say.
Yep.
They got recruiting teams to handle that shit. I think it hurts the student athletes though. You know, I think it hurts you because now we get you done because like just the way school is set up, right?
Yeah.
January 12th, we rolling back into the
new semester.
Into the new semester. So are you still enrolled at your old school? Now you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, how that shit gonna work out?
I mean, I guess what they're gonna do is like you're gonna have to be you recruit for the fall and say, hey man, January 2nd, you have on campus. You got to sign January 2nd. So you pretty much got to know who you want before January. I mean, within them 10 days.
Yeah, you got to know that, and you also got to hope it open up. Man, that's just some floodgate shit, man.
Yep.
That's some floodgate shit I don't like.
So this year they're still going to allow it to open up in the fall. So you'll still get your fall class and then you'll get your spring class, but then starting next football season, it'll only open up in January. So if if you a team that's playing for a national championship, you just might not be getting them guys, and you just might not be getting them.
No, I think you still get them because you got the best recruit pitch there is. I'm here talking to you now because our head coach is preparing for the national championship.
Yep.
You'll learn more about that once you're on campus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the best pitch out there. You got the best pitch out there, man. But shit, you know, I gotta get to my favorite part of the show, man. I gotta get to these mental health checks, dog. I gotta know how you're doing 1 through 10, man. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically taking care of yourself, and business wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, man, I'm good, man. Just stuff is slowly starting to wind down with work and just pretty much just chilling, man. You know, it's getting to the time of the year, man, where the weather's starting to cool off, time to get out in the woods. So I mean, everything been pretty cool. So man, personally, man, I'm probably sitting at about a 9. You know, everything's pretty much cool. Physically, man, my body is sore, man, from the mountains, man. Just, you know, walking 10 to 12 miles a day, uphill, downhill, sideways, and every which other way. So recovering from that. but I took a week off from the gym, so I ain't working out this week. Just gonna try to bounce back. So officially, man, I'm feeling about 7 right now. Man, my feet, my legs, everything is just slowly coming back. And then business wise, man, got some shows lined up for this week. Got shows lined up next week, and then rolling into what you call it, my 100th episode, and then I'm gonna shut it down for the year, man, and just really get out in the woods, really hunt, and not have to worry about trying to hunt and schedule podcasts and all that. Just shut it down for the year. I think I've done enough shows that I'll get the nomination for best podcast again, and then once I get the nomination, kind of ramp it back up and start promoting that. But I don't plan on, unless I just have to, if something come up, shut the show down until January and then bump it back up. But who knows? Just I know setting it, pausing it at 100 episodes, and then if some shit pop off that I need to hop back on and do a show, then I can do one. And I'm not trying to schedule shows during hunting season. It don't work out. But everything's been good, man. Show's been good. Getting a lot of good reviews on my last couple of shows, man. Really sparked some interesting conversations, and I'm meeting some new people, man. So business wise, man, I'm sitting at about 9 as well.
Hey, that's what we like to hear, man. For myself, man, personally, man, I can't really complain at all. That's not how I get down, man. So everything is everything, man. Just knocking it down one day at a time. Just getting through this thing, man. Just finding a way. Birthday coming up. Gotta be excited about that. Happy about that, man. Gonna get away a little bit this weekend and just chill out. You know what I'm saying? See some views and kick my feet up, man, and just bring it on in, man. Just chill. But can't complain not one bit, man. Gotta give myself an 8-9 right there on the personal scale. Physically, I feel real good right now. Coming in, the morning starting to get a little crisp. You know what I'm saying? Long sleeve hoodies in the morning and stuff like that, light jacket for the day. And then it mellows out. It kind of gets more of my speed, about the 89-ish range right now. So basically, man, I'm feeling good, man. Everything is everything. I gotta give myself about an 8 on a physical scale, man. And business-wise, man, I gotta give it a 10, man. Work is going fantastic. Nickel Free Photography is definitely going fantastic, man. If you're booked, I'm looking forward to it. If you haven't booked, get with me. Let's get something scheduled. Let's get it knocked out. Everything is just everything right now, man. I gotta give myself an 8-9 right there on the business scale as well.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
You got any last words for the people before we got here?
Yeah, man. Stay on y'all P's and Q's, man. When we talked about at the beginning of the show, man, we don't know what all led up to what happened today, but just know that a lot of people going to be on edge. You know what I'm saying? You bump into somebody, bro, let them have it. Don't try to start no shit, because some people just be looking for reason to do some shit. So be on your P's and Q's, keep your head on the swivel, man, and shit. If you don't carry, start carrying.
No doubt, man. Y'all know what I say at the end of every show, man. Grab them babies a little tighter, hold them a little tighter, man. You never know when it's going to be the last day, man, the last time. You just never know. I'm sure that, Charlie did not think he was going to his last rally today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just never know, man. Like Charlie said, man, stay on your P's and Q's, man. Know who's around you. Know what's going on around you, man. And, hey, have yours on you, because I'm for dang sure going to have mine on me, man. With all that being said, this is season 7, episode 29 of the Reed Talk Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.